I'm back again with another untraditional living video. Fun fact for you guys today. There's nearly about 48,000 or 8.5% of Americans that's homeless and that are veterans. And that's just veterans by themselves. So just imagine how many other homeless people is. Like that sink in. 48,000 or 8.5% of homeless people are veterans. So they're not even taking care of the niggas that almost died for their ass. Why they gonna take care of you? That's why you gotta make that shit happen yourself. Cause ain't nobody gonna take care of. That's why I said that shit set up to fail. You wouldn't believe the facts. Like if you don't look into that shit, you wouldn't believe the stuff that you could like find or see or what the fuck they got going on. But you gotta look into that shit and know your shit, and you will see. Like I was just baffled when I found that shit out. Like I shouldn't have to serve this country, then come back to y'all, and then y'all treat me like shit. Half of them suffer from postpartum and all of that shit. So PTSD, postpartum is supposed to be for pregnancy. So PTSD, and I ain't getting no help from that shit. I ain't getting nothing. But you just throw me back on the street, be like, okay, here you go, back into the world, and I almost died for your ass. Nah, that ain't happening. So just let that sink in the next time you think about that shit or think about your life. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Ain't nobody doing that. Y'all already know the system is set up for y'all to fail anyway. So y'all need to make that shit happen for yourself. That's why I'm trying to do this. Everybody trying to make shit happen. That's why I'm trying to do this shit for myself, for my future generations and all that. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing now. So I don't have to worry about that shit. I don't have to worry about them or waiting on them to come fucking save me, because that shit ain't never happening. As most of y'all can see, that shit ain't happening. Which brings me to my topic for today. Hygiene. Yes, I said the hygiene. That's what I want to talk about today. Everybody know that's like one of the main things for homeless people in their hygiene. And since I came out that I started my journey, a lot of people have been asking me about that, like how do I wash and all of that stuff like that. How y'all think these homeless people wash? I told you I'm doing the same journey they doing, and to learn how to live like them, not to learn how to live like them, but how they live. You, like I said, you don't know what people go through unless you do it yourself. So although I have more resources than they actually have, they don't even have access to some of the stuff that I have. And that's the crazy thing, because I have limited resources myself. So of course, when they get a chance, if they probably watch wherever they can, whether it's a restaurant, a gas station, whatever. I've been doing the same thing, gas station, restaurant, shit. Sometimes at my jobs, like I told y'all, my second job had a shower. So when they had a shower, that's when I started using their shower. But before I had got that second job, it was Quick Trip Racetrack. Shout out to y'all, because I fucks with y'all 24/7. Anytime I need some shit, Quick Trip and Racetrack is where to go, I promise you. And it's 24 hours, so they don't even care if you park there. Walmart, the 24-hour Walmart, I fuck with y'all too. I see why some of y'all ain't 24 hours because y'all don't want motherfuckers there. But I fuck with the 24-hour Walmarts too. But I really fuck with Quick Trip and Racetrack, because they be helping the nigga out sometimes. And Racetrack especially got them individual bathrooms where you can go on and take a whole bath. Y'all hoes know what these whole baths is, because half of y'all don't even damn wash y'all ass, while motherfuckers questioning me and shit and asking me how I take care of myself. But you think about how they living, that's the same way I'm experiencing everything, except for, like I said, I got two jobs, so I have to have better hygiene than most homeless people have. So yes, I still do. I wash my ass, y'all. I ain't going around stinking or nothing like that. I mean, my hair is all crazy. So yeah, I ain't cut my hair. I decided not to cut my hair. That's gonna be a part of the process too. So when it's looking well, right now I had a hat on. I combed it out earlier, but I have a hat on, so it's all matted down. So yes, my hair is looking crazy. Everything is looking crazy, because that's just how I want it. I want to experience the same way they do. Them niggas don't get the shade. Matter of fact, one lady I saw at Piedmont, she was on her period, and she had to tie her jacket around her waist because she was bleeding, and she didn't have no toiletries or anything. I'm grateful to be enough to still buy all of that and everything. She didn't have none of that. So that's why I'm like, okay, we need to do some stuff. Somebody need to do something. What that's why I try to even I don't care what they do with it. Even if I see a homeless person, I just give them money. Or what I'm working on is doing the little bags and putting little products in their toiletries and all that. So when you do see them, you can just pass it out. I don't try to worry about what they're gonna spend the money on. As long as I know I gave it to them to try to help them with something, then that's just what it is. But yes, for the people who, as I do wash my ass, we do take care of all that stuff. It's funny too that people ask me that because y'all automatically assume homelessness or living out of a car, anything like that equals no hygiene at all. When really people do stuff to wash they ass. But some of y'all don't even wash your ass. Like I know people that will take a shower every other fucking day and they have somewhere to fucking stay. So don't question about hygiene just because you assume the worst. But that's what people do. Y'all love to assume. So y'all think that, oh, this how it is, that's must how it be. But some of y'all don't even wash your ass. I live with bitches that didn't even wash their ass, and I live with bitches that didn't wash their ass and they was fucking about 3 niggas a day and they didn't wash their ass. They'll go do a whole bath. So nobody needs to say anything about that and you out there doing the same thing. You just live somewhere. But you doing the same thing, which is worse, because you have a fucking shower that you can do every day and you still don't choose to watch your ass, but you choose to go suck dick and do all this other shit or go fuck a bitch in your dirty ass dick. So don't question nobody else and you doing the same shit. That's dumb as fuck. So that's all I have to say for today about that. I'm just a nigga out in this world trying to make a better way out of the system that I was given, and you guys should do the same. Until next time, I'm out.